Hey guys, I'm gonna try to do 2 videos in a row, so here's something I want to do about movie timelines, like the like Halloween franchise. It got rebooted in 2018. It ignores all the previous films except the original. And plus it acknowledges that Laurie and Michael are no longer related. And here's the reason I'm bringing this up is because I I kind of like when it, if they kill off more of the original timeline characters, I could consider it a alternate timeline. But when H2O came on in '98, just some years after Curse of Michael Myers in '95, I still consider it like a kind of not a whole timeline, not a newly renewed timeline, but if there was one shot in the beginning of H2O, and Michael makes his first appearance to Marion Chambers, he wears the curse mask in the opening when he walks into view, and then they put on the new H2O mask. They switch from different masks every time, like almost throughout the film, and almost a ridiculous CGI mask. And well, anyway, yes, I'm here to tell you that if it's a real renewed timeline, like if they extinguish, kill off anyone else in that original timeline, I'm still considered connected to this timeline. They made a series called Halloween Chaos, which is a comic book series which kind of connects the two different timelines. Like they're trying to do with that movie, but hey, unless they kill off the whole main cast of that previous timeline, I'm considering a new timeline. And hey, those little Easter eggs in Dr. Loomis' office, where you see scissors, bloody up scissors. You can say that was a kind of a kill between 1978 and 98. As of course, Michael killed it on a much smaller scale. He didn't kill on a large scale during his disappearance from the hospital fire. And if I was going to make a movie kind of like from this franchise, I have to do it with some continuity, previous continuity. Like if I was to make something like a sequel to an animated film, but when they decide to make a alternate timeline, I have to say I can't do a movie without some continuity. But what I'm trying to say is that unless we get rid of the extinguished characters, then I consider it a new timeline. If they get killed off or don't show their if they get killed off, then I consider it a new timeline. Just never mind my thumb. Yeah, I need to come. Well, anyway, this is video 2, and I'll upload it right before midnight. But of course, my dad's gonna make us go back on our sleep schedule. So I'll send you in the clear.